and welcome back to the limited queue. We just started up, what is this? Origins Swift Draft. So yeah, we're definitely going to take the bomb rare that is Priest of the Bloodright, and we're going to note we're passing, I guess Possessed Scab is really the only decent card here. Maulers, Javelin, Might of the Masses are good. Might of the Masses is probably better than the rest. Ghoul is good. If I wasn't taking Priest, I'd probably be taking Might. Maybe. I could see a case for Ramroller if this was pack two. If I was past this pack, I would take Ramroller, or Lightning Javelin, or Might of the Masses. So yeah, maybe even if my first pick was black, I'd take Shambling Ghoul. So yeah, all in all, I'm happy we picked up this bomb. That can also be a little bit dangerous, but it's definitely worth playing with. We get past oh god, I'm such a sucker for this card. It's terrible. It really is. It's so bad. I want to take the Sphinx's Tutelage so bad, especially because that Possessed Scab that we passed will probably wheel. We also got past a Taupe and Freeblade, and a Valyrian Wardens. I'm looking at the Freeblade here. Both black-green would put us into the Elves archetype, and the Freeblade would put us into the Enchantment archetype, which I've actually never done that before. So I do think I want to take the Taupe and Freeblade here just to see how that works. Although the Wardens might be a better card. Wardens are really good. And passing that is a strong signal into green. I so want to pick up the Tutelage. This early, too. This means that there's a chance for a second one. Oh, I did this before and it was a total disaster, right? I'm sure you guys... maybe it'll wheel. Nah, probably not. There's a lot of good cards in this pack, though. Might wheel. Alright. So between Wardens, Tutelage, and Freeblade, huh? Oh, what a terrible second pick. I mean, what a great second pick, but... oh, man, this is tough. And we lost connection. Uh-oh. Okay. So we end up with Healing Hands and Send to Sleep. That's great. I guess we'll take Shambling Ghoul here. Aw, man, so we ended up passing the Taupe. Alright, so back to square one. Let's stay in black. And we, what is this, like a fifth pick Anointer? Okay, so black-white is definitely where we are. Black-green is also an option, actually. The Anointer is a really strong signal. And we got past the Taupe earlier that we ended up giving away. Although the Elf deck is probably easier to put together. We're gonna take the Anointer, and whoever we passed the Taupe and Freeblade to is gonna be upset later. Let's take the Rogue's Passage, I think. If we were in green, it's not really an option. We'd probably take the Caterpillar. Yeah, let's take the Rogue's Passage here. Oh man, this is just being a difficult draft. Okay, yeah, we can go traveling. Alright, love you. And we're back. Okay. I hope that the mute function on this thing works. Anyway, that was the girl telling me that she's got 5 days off this upcoming weekend and she wants to go traveling. I'm not married to white here, and we've seen a much better green. So I'm going to hedge on the green and take the Might of the Masses. Those that pick 2 and pick 3 disconnect really screwed us up, man. Doing a lot of hedging here. Like, not, all these cards are just mildly, barely playable. I hate Call to the Full Moon. I hate it, hate it, hate it. Not really sure how I feel about that pack one. But getting past Ashandra's, or cracking Ashandra's Ignition might put us into black-red pretty hard. Especially since there's no, there's no good green or white cards that I would really consider here. Let's take the Ignition. And here we can take the Bogart Brute. Okay. So we're going to find ourselves in black-red, I think. Got a bunch of strong, not a bunch, but a few decent 2-drops, which is the out the gate that you really want. Consider Call the Full Moon. I liked how I knew that we were disconnected quickly. Oh, Lightcaster, huh? Yeah, let's take the Blightcaster. Skyraker Giant, don't mind if I do. Although Gearcrafter's really good as well. Getting hit with red pretty well here. And I still hate Fire Fiend Elemental. I'm tempted. Yeah, let's go with the Undead Servant here. Sure, let's pick up another one. Although that Blessed Spirits is tempting. But I don't think we're... I mean, can we get off red here at this point? Maybe red was just the wrong way to go. Stay back on track with our black-white, now that we have Blightcaster. I did pass an Undead Servant there. I'm hoping it'll wheel. Alright, let's go red-black. Forget white. By the way, if you play paper cards, I highly suggest that you pick up a bunch of these. The Hallowed Moonlights are going to go up in value with BFZ coming out, because See the Unwritten is skyrocketing in price. So the reason for that is everybody's looking to, put their massive Ulamogs into play. So, but a Hallowed Moonlight in response to See the Unwritten definitely does the trick. And it cantrips for you. Don't mind opening a crap rare when I get an easy pick on an uncommon like that. Take the Acolyte here. This is actually a really good pack. We got Undercity, Enshrouding Mist, Read the Bones, Titan Strength, Force Mage. It's a really good pack. I value majoring, and I'm proud to say that I have valued majoring Bully since before other people said it was good. Like, even when the set first came out, I said that this is a good card. We just don't really have the instance to support it just yet. We don't have any instants, actually. That could be a bad day. Fleshbag Marauder. And a Glory Chaser, huh? I'm going to take the Fleshbag, though. I wonder if that disconnect screwed us up or saved us. Passing that Topin Freeblade, getting us out of both getting us out of both white and green. Because I really haven't seen much green. Well, I guess it makes sense. Whoever's to our left went green. Okay. There's the Dwynen's Elite. Here, dude, there's a lot of green coming this way now. We're going to take the Bloodlust over the Weight of the Underworld. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take the Titan Strength. Ooh, Infernal Scarring versus Majoring Bully, huh? They both have synergy with our deck. Let's take the Scarring. They have made some changes on Moto that makes it easier to tell when you're disconnecting. Like this timer here, it stopped ticking down. So I was actually able to tell that we had disconnected before we actually disconnected. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of nice. I also like the when you're playing somebody, the blue symbol over their head says who's the active player, with the active tick down of their time. And if you disconnect, that stops as well, I think. So I'm very, very happy with those changes. Definitely, lets you address the problem that you're having with your machine quicker. And this is we're gonna take the Javelin over a third Shambling Ghoul. It's funny because I've been playing for so long. Oh, Warhorn, huh? Warhorn or Prickle Boar? Prickle Boar's a beast. Well, he's a boar actually, but it's a beast of a card. I'm gonna take the Warhorn. Cobble Brute just because it's the only one color. Maybe I should take the Enshrouding Mist just to cut it. I don't think we're going to be playing Cobble Brute. And Warhorn might have been a little bit overzealous as well, considering we don't have any Dragon Fodders. But I'll tell you, one of the best moves I ever pulled in an Origins draft was curving Warhorn into Thopter Spy Network. That is so good. I actually like Touch of Moonglove. I like it a lot. I'm tempted to take the Meteorite here, but we don't really curve into anything. So I think it's just Fire Fiend Elemental. I think this art is awesome. Psychic Rebuttal. I just think it looks great. I'm not really sure if Black-Red was where we were supposed to be. I kind of feel like packs 1 and 3 was really telling us that we should have been Black-Green. But we'll see. I mean, we didn't pick up any Fiery Impulses. There's definitely a red player within 2 seats of us on the right. So, oh well. So out of all this, we got 16 creatures. Let's group them separately. Got a bunch of got 2 drop enchantments to go with our Blightcaster, which is decent, I think. 2 Infectious Bloodlust. I would have preferred to pick up a third, but I don't know what I would cut at this point. Probably cut. Oh, he has only 1 Undead Servant, so he's no good. And Cobble Brute? Question mark? Yeah, let's cut Cobble Brute, I think. We don't have a sack. Oh man, we don't have any sack outlets. So we don't have an Nantuko Husk or a Blazing Hellhound. Ugh. Hey, so somebody was probably running the guy, maybe not the guy to our right, but the guy 2 seats to our right was probably running the sack deck. Yeah, within either one seat to the right or the next seat over, somebody was running sack deck. This is not the best draft. No, what does it change? What are we cutting? Let's cut Cobble Brute. Oh, and let's cut Swamp. We only have. Alright, let's cut a mountain for our Rogue's Passage. Which actually does pair better well. Pair better well? Oh, nice. It pairs better with Cobble Brute. I'm always just curious what rares we picked up. We're not running Cobble. Do we want Cobble Brute over Bonded Construct? I don't think so. Yep, let's hit it and be done. Alright, I'll see you guys round one.